What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and we are finally at the end of 2020. And today I'm gonna be giving you my top cases for the iPad Pro during the year 2020. So let's check them out.
Some of the old songs.
Now, the first device that we're going to actually talk about is the Magic Keyboard. Now, Magic Keyboard is not specifically just a case, but it is a case. Actually, a case and a keyboard. Now, a lot of people will beg to differ that it's just a keyboard, but I consider this thing to be a whole case and a keyboard put together. Now, it protects my iPad everywhere I go. I basically take it in this device. If I'm not using one of the cases that I'm going to show you, I'm using this. Normally, I take this to work, and when I'm just in leisure time, I'm popping on a regular case just to keep it cozy and nice and protected. But this is probably one of my favorites, the Magic Keyboard for the iPad Pro. I've been using this thing since I got it. I actually ordered it the day it came out, and I have not had any regrets out of this. It's nice, it's sturdy, has different standing angles for your iPad. You can't say a lot more about it. It's a great device, and I've enjoyed using it. And since the Magic Keyboard doesn't offer 360-degree protection for those edges, this is the Mag Case by Tomtoc. Now, if you notice, you got the 3 pins down at the bottom. Those are for your iPad to still be able to connect to your Magic Keyboard while you are using it, so you don't have to take this on and off. It's just basically pop this thing on, put it on your Magic Keyboard, and you are good to go. It's nice and protective on those edges, and it still allows your Apple Pencil to connect and charge on the top. So not a whole lot of issues out of this. You're gonna pay about 70 bucks for this, but I do think it is worth it just because it is a 2-in-1. It actually works with your Magic Keyboard or without the Magic Keyboard. So with the Magic Keyboard, you're gonna get total protection for your iPad. Without the Magic Keyboard, you still have this one side that will be exposed, so just keep that in mind. But nice, hard, magnetic protection from the company Tomtoc for your iPad. Next up, from one of my favorite companies, this is from NOMAD. Now, premium leather goods, and this is no different than any of the other cases. This right here is the rugged case. Now, they actually make different types. They have a portfolio, and they have this rugged case, which is just a backing. But you have nice, soft microfiber lining. You still have a spot up here for your pencil to charge, and you have a nice camera cutout, and all of the buttons and everything match up very nicely, very perfect. The thing about this leather is it's gonna age gracefully with time, and you don't have to worry about it getting cracked up, because I've had their devices for a long time, and they are the same product over time. They just will change with the leather. It ages gracefully, like I mentioned, and I've had no issues. So great device for you to check out for your iPad. One of the best that I've had in 2020. And one of my favorites from my iPad 11 remnant, this is the OtterBox Symmetry Series 360. You notice you got that clear back, you got microfiber lining up front, and you actually have a spot magnetic to hold your pencil while you're on the go and charging. Now, this is supposed to be scratch resistant, but it's not scratch proof. Just keep that in mind. And as you can see, I do have some scratches, and it will gather some fingerprints on the back, but that's pretty much it. It's a nice trifold shape. It will allow you to stand this in 2 separate angles, one for entertainment, one for productivity. It protects your iPad's camera. There are not a whole lot of issues, and you still get to see the actual iPad back behind that clear backing. Just remember, the back is scratch resistant, not scratch proof, and you're gonna pay about 90 bucks for this one. So get ready to shell out a little bit, but it's one of my favorite cases in 2020 for the iPad. This is the beast. Now, SubCase Unicorn Beetle Pro. If you are looking for protection, rugged, rough, raw, hard edges, you name it, it has it. This thing can almost stop a bullet. It has a nice kickstand on the back of it. You don't have to worry about any standing angles. You only got one on there, so once you lock it in place, you're good to go. And that's pretty much it. You do get a protective front screen in there. This can be taken out. Just remember, if you take this out, you are going to void your warranty with Supcase, but it can be taken out. A little heat on the back and just peel it right off. Pencil can be stored right there. No issues whatsoever, and it does charge on the go, so you don't have to worry about that. All of our buttons and everything line up, and like I said, this is probably the most rugged, and it comes in all shapes and sizes. So no matter the iPad that you have, Supcase has one of these for you. This is the SubCase Unicorn Beetle Pro, one of my favorite cases in 2020. One of the latest cases that I just got in, and probably my favorite colored case, is the Tomtop Portfolio. Now, nice honeycomb shape on the inside that's going to protect with those air bubbles and microfiber lining on the edges right there. This orange color, it has 3 separate standing angles that you can use. It has a 2-tone finish back here. You can't say a whole lot more about this one. I like it. The buttons are nice and tactile. It's not too slick. It's not going to fall out of your hands, and the edges are nice and hard to prevent any type of bending whatsoever. This is a great case, and it's only going to cost you about 25 to 30 bucks. So I think it's one that you may want to check out. You only have 2 branding marks on there. That's one right up top with your Tomtop logo, and then they put another one right here on the back as well. But you can go and check this out. It'll be links below to all these things, but tons of colors, nice protection. Everything looks good on the inside. Spot to hold your pencil. You can't ask for more. This is a great case for 2020 from the company Tomtoc. And last but not least, my favorite case in the bunch. This is the Zugu Alpha for the iPad Pro 12.9 in the year 2020. And this company has never failed in protection, never failed in style, and they come in tons of colors. If you've seen my video, my review, I had every color of this. I showed you every color. It comes in red, purple, blue, black, this nice executive brown that I love, probably one of the favorite colors and the favorite feels. Nice, smooth, soft and buttery. You get 9 standing angles up front. You get a place to hold your pencil and charge up top, and you actually get a slot on the back that's gonna hold your pencil as well. Nice magnetic flap. This is probably one of the strongest magnetic cases out there. You get nice soft microfiber on either side, so you don't have to worry about the back getting scratched up or the screen getting scratched up. No worries in any of those arenas. This is a great case from a great company. Can't say enough about it. If you've been here long enough, you know that Zugu is probably one of my favorite companies to rock with for my iPad devices. A great case and probably my all-around favorite in the year 2020. So there we go. We got the Magic Keyboard, the Pitaka Mag case. We got the rugged case from NOMAD, the OtterBox Symmetry Series 360. Up top, the SubCase Unicorn Beetle Pro. We got the Tomtop Portfolio, and we have the Zugu Alpha right here. These are some of my favorite cases in the year 2020. Hopefully this will help you guys out. I'll drop links below to all of these so you can check them out for yourself, and you let me know what's your favorite. Maybe I can get it in before the end of the year. We still got about a month left, but let me know what case you like the best, and I may be able to change this around. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, be sure and give me a big thumbs up, and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.